All right, so in this video, we're going to be looking at the latest update from the Paws community, all right, for the Paws team. And we are going to be looking at this update was actually, released just like a few minutes ago as of when this video is being recorded. All right, so now you can see this particular update that was made by the Paws community here, all right, you can see it over here. So we're going to be looking at that. So you see, they said, as we approach the starting dates, all right, underline that word, the starting date. Don't forget to check your Paws allocation and have everything ready for the launch. So this means that Paws launching or the listing is much more at hand, all right? It's much more around the corner. So they say as we approach the starting date, that should be the listing date, all right? Don't forget to check your Paws allocation and have everything ready for the launch. They say holders of a Solana OG project, all right, you might be eligible for Paws. All right, so they say accessible only through what? Through the web. Okay, so we're going to be confirming this. Is it true that the Paws token allocation has been disbursed? All right, so this update could mean that they are currently doing token allocations. All right, the token allocations is currently ongoing, so people should start receiving their tokens right away. All right, so if you haven't received yours, then you need to keep checking. All right, so tokens should, the token distribution is currently ongoing. This is what it means, because the listing could be released anytime soon. And since they've done campaigns, since they've done token distribution, since they've done pre-deposit to exchanges, that is the withdrawal and all of that. So definitely Paws will not be wasting much time. So they might release a date, maybe it will just take maybe few days or 1 hour or few hours, and it's just for you to just get ready. Tokens have already been distributed and then allocated and deposited to exchanges. So I don't think they are going to waste much time giving much stories. So it might come tomorrow, it might be tonight, it might be any day. Now, quickly, when you come over to exchange, so let's see if tokens are actually being distributed. Let me check my Bitget to confirm if my tokens have been sent already. All right, so right now I'm on Bitget and I'm going to confirm if my Paws tokens are already deposited. All right, so I'll come over to this place and then I'm going to search for Paws. All right, so that is it. So you can see it's still zero. All right, so my tokens haven't yet been distributed, haven't yet been sent to my exchanges. So I think it's still zero. So, but token distribution is currently ongoing based on that, that update they actually made. Tokens are currently ongoing. But right now, before we go, all right, I want us to make, the final, review as regards to the possible listing price of Paws. Final review. Now, two exchanges currently are confusing the Paws users, the Paws community, two exchanges, which is MEX and Bitget. All right, Bitget is projecting, a different price. MEX is also projecting a different price based on the, the to predict the possible listing price of a token. All right, so now when you come over to the Bitget, I actually did this review some time ago, but I want us to conclude, and which one do you think will actually come true, because this is a bit confusing. Many people are currently in between two thoughts. They don't know if Bitget is right, they don't know if MEX is right, which of the two exchanges are actually right, now look at it. You can see Bitget is actually projecting 3,000 Paws for gas fee for the withdrawal of Paws from the Bitget exchange. And based on research, and all the tokens launched on Solana that are listed on Bitget, the gas fee is almost around $1 or $1.4 thereabouts. So if that means 3,000 Paws, 3K Paws worth $1. It's around $1 or $4 there, or $1.4 thereabout. So if if we go by this, then that means the price of Paws could be around 0.0004. All right, or 5. And that is the exact pre-market price right now. If you go to Bitget, you go to Bybit, the pre-market price of Paws is around this price. All right. And based on the experiences we had with several projects like Tomarket, like X Empire, like Amstan, and several other projects which launched pre-markets before the official listing date, they actually listed almost exactly the pre-market or a little cent above the pre-market. So guys, you can see that. Now let's get to MEX, and then we are actually going to be looking at which of these exchanges actually correct. All right, so we don't really know. All right, at the end we are definitely going to know. All right, the end justify the means. So at the end of everything, the listing will really tell which of the exchange is actually correct, which of the exchange is actually right, because right now we are confused. We don't know which of the exchange is currently right. MEX is telling us different thing. Bitget is telling us different thing. All right, so when you try to withdraw the Paws, on MEX, you are definitely, because I also did a review on this too previously, but I want us to, look to combine the both and then have a final. So you can see right now, my screen is a bit dark, all right, but I can, look into that. You can see this particular place, MEX is projecting 20 Paws for gas fee. Why will Bitget be, charging 3,000 Paws for gas fee, while MEX is charging 20 Paws for gas fee? Why is this difference? Like, what is the reason for the indifference between MEX and Bitget exchange? 20 Paws for gas fee here, while on Bitget 3,000 Paws. And on MEX, all right, on MEX, the gas fee that is required for the withdrawal of tokens that are launched on Solana blockchain, gas fee is equivalent to 0.5 USDT. That means these 20 Paws could be equivalent to 0.5 USDT. And if Paws goes by this particular one, that means the price according to MEX, all right, the price of Paws according to MEX should be around 0.025. So you could see the far gap, the far difference between the MEX and the Bitget exchange. So guys, finally, what do you think about this? What's your take? Which of these two exchanges are you going with? I know many of us have tagged Bitget as scam exchange, and that's the reason why most of the projects that have scammed the community actually use Bitget. Like TapSwap only focus on Bitget, and several other projects like that. All right. So what do you think about this? What do you think about it? Do you think MEX is actually projecting the right, or Bitget is the one, doing the right thing right now? Bitget is actually going with the pre-market price. Yeah, with the pre-market price. So do you think MEX is actually exaggerating? All right. So we are definitely going to know, who is right at the end of everything. Paws launching is already around the corner as we are approaching the final date based on, the update here. All right. Get ready. Keep going over to your exchange, check your allocation, ensure that you have received your tokens. And for those who haven't done pre-deposit to exchanges earlier, don't worry, don't panic. Wait for, on-chain withdrawal. All right. At the listing date, the on-chain withdrawal is going to be activated, and you'll be able to claim your tokens on-chain, and then you participate in the post listing. Thank you so much, guys. Please do well to like this video, do well to subscribe to this channel if you haven't done that. And if you've got value from this update, please, you can do well to interact in the comment section and type value received. See you guys in my next video.